good. He's got a good team.
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch.
Ichiro.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Inside corner, called a strike. 1-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt.
The
first pitch on its way. Slider laid off for a ball. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Hit in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First things first, here's a throw over. First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Do not throw me that pitch again. Oh boy, Trouter. Come on, baby.
Now in the box, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And a great...
He just made that play.
At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn is after it. He's there and records the first down. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a slider swung on and missed.
Let's go.
Now at the plate, Joe Torre. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Parker ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in now, number 8 will take his first hacks here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking. Strike three. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets ahead 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, now the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Alomar at second with 2 down. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And Vlad can still sling.
Who was in? Was that Ichiro?
Leading off the inning, Vladimir Guerrero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Alomar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in, Dave Parker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground at first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. 2-2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of it.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Oh, and he misses it.
My triple.
Around second now and headed for third.
Holy shit.
And he's safe.
What a throw. All right, Trout again. Let's go.
Mike Trout
Come on,
scoring
come on.
position with two gone.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he
Aaron
turned that
Judge is
fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball one. Gwynn on third with two out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Chase, come on.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Albert Pujols would be next if they can keep this inning alive. That ball is
Dude, Mike Trout, 2 for 2, 2 bombs. Woo! 2 2-run bombs. Don't even pitch to him. Don't even do it.
Pitch to him.
Albert Pujols
in there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2. He's sitting fastball.
Machado is there. Throw onto the big target.
Pitching
Frank
defense.
Thomas will take care of him, and that will end. Here's Manny Machado now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
See ya.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. First delivery to him on the way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line hard. Foul. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Man,
and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line softly toward the hole, and this is taken for the out.
All right, let's go.
Into the box, Joe Torre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustants, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Striding into the box, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Machado. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Machado into shallow left. He's there. Striding in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Number 51.
Nice play, Ichiro.
Bring this one in.
Big play.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps Big Frank. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
The right fielder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gas guy, and it's off the Green Monster. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera.
Oh boy, we got a fucking ball
Will be
game.
called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout has a read on it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. There's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
The left fielder, number 29.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, guys.
And we'll have to...
All right. Did not like giving up that run, but let's go ahead. What do you say, boys?
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
3-0 to him now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3-1 the count now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center.
0-2.
Guerrero is there, and he has it for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-0 the count. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
But he won't have an opportunity to
Who's
throw
coming up?
either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only 1 away. From the stretch. That ball is absolutely
Mike Trout is 3 for 3. 2-2. Oh, and he quit. He quit. Dude, Mike Trout just went insane. 3 for 3 with 3 homers. Yes. Dude, 2 2-runs and a grand slam, and this guy quits. Unbelievable.
What a loser. What we got going on here?
Alright, do I have Vasquez yet?
What are we playing? We're playing ranked?
Yeah, I'm trying to go way up in ranked.
Kobe Ellsbury. Isn't that guy like retired?
Yeah, that's the collection award. It's a flashback. Whoa! All right, be back shortly.